Royal Oak restaurant just minutes after the accident.
Julie Bonovich joins us live. And Julie, what happened out there?
Well, Dave and Glenda, they just finished boarding up the window pane and part of the wall here. This is a very busy Arby's. It sits right here in Woodward in Royal Oak near 13 Mile Road. So as you can imagine, there were quite a few people inside at the time.
That was the loudest bang I had ever heard. It sounded like an explosion.
Tom Osman was inside Arby's filling up his pop when the car came crashing through.
That big window went pop, and there was this glass everywhere.
Just before 2 p.m., an elderly woman drove into the side of the restaurant while trying to park her car.
I turned around, and a little old lady had stepped on the gas instead of the brake and ran into the restaurant.
She hit 3 people who were sitting down and eating inside. They were thrown 8 to 10 feet.
They were kind of just strewn across the floor, about halfway across the restaurant, and the guy looked like he messed up his leg a little bit, and the gals were holding their necks.
The fire department transported all 3 to the hospital and tell us that the man and 2 women who are in their 30s and 40s appear to have non-life-threatening injuries. As for the woman driving the car,
I walked out to see how the little lady was, and she said she was fine. We just got her to turn the car off and put it in park, so we didn't go any further in the restaurant.
the fire department tells me that they didn't treat the woman driving the car here on scene or take her to the hospital, that somebody else drove her home. The Royal Oak Police Department tells me they're still investigating, so they can't comment on whether or not they're issuing her a ticket. And of course, as you can see, this Arby's right here on Woodward closed for the rest of the night. We're live in Royal Oak. Julie Bonovich, 7 Action.